against slavery, recognizing that the mass enslavement of Slovenians, Slavs, was causing the empire to decay. These noble Moors worked to uplift white people, bringing them out of caves, teaching them to read, bathe, and prepare food, eventually freeing and accepting them into society through fraternal orders. Joan of Arc was a full-blooded, melanated Moor from the original Asiatic lineage. When Netflix tries to show a glimpse of the truth by casting melanated actors, they boycott and cancel the show because it proves the empire of Moors was running the entire planet. We didn't fall because of some inherent white superiority. We fell to our own people who, once divided by greed and internal power struggles, decided to use the so-called white man as a proxy to disinherit one another. Bleaching out was accelerated because many Moors had an appetite for white slave women and concubines, taking them into harems to create human bouquet or variants within the gene pool. These lighter-skinned children, the amalgamated or Franciscan Moors, were often raised under the heavy influence of their slave mothers. These mothers would teach their children to identify with their own Roman or European heritage rather than their father's Moorish nobility, leading these children to fight against the very idea of being Moors. Eventually, these amalgamated heirs worked from the inside to supplant the original order, trading their true birthright for the status of white or Spaniard, while systematically hiding the true history and making the original Moors appear as ghosts. The fall of Granada in 1492 was the death knell that allowed the Jesuits and the Vatican to follow our Moorish bloodlines and systematically bleach them out through parochialism and forced education to ensure we would never be the true divine inheritors again. They used systemic iconoclasm and art restoration during the Renaissance to repaint our noble ancestors, romanticizing them into white decoys to keep you disinherited from your allodial title and global inheritance, making the masters look like the slaves while they moved into our structures. A stratigraphic lie designed to flip world history to hide the fact that we were the ones with the heavy technology, anti-gravitational devices, spiritual somatics, and advanced tech our people used to grow buildings out of the ground.